Hope means optimism, like the first birds to appear at the end of winter and the start of spring. The words I am turning into I was. I was a rational girl. I was naive. I am a representation of the benefit system, but the system finesses the benefit of job entitlement, so people like us make our own way. The 10-year-old me would have hated me for what I did. Growing up, I was told enough times, pay boys and drugs no mind. Never again will I let a fool addict me, or let an addiction fool me into thinking that it was systematic to drug traffic. I lost my grip so much that I couldn't even see that I almost chose a prison sentence over a degree. The roller coaster of my life had no track. A Nike tracksuit, yes. I was addicted to the trapper lifestyle pursuit. I would hear his auntie lecture him and say, Ty, is this lifestyle really bringing you the peace in postcode wars? Are you happy giving gangs pieces you've never even given yourself before? And I don't just mean psychologically. Do you really believe that you will gain respect by bleeding out on the floor? I get it. 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 Escaping may not feel like an option anymore, but project your anger at the government. Be the first to question why policemen study criminology and psychology. If all these boys are to them is just another statistic, it's sadistic. Check the logistics. They say they want to help these youth and communities, but you yourself aren't looking at the bigger picture. He would roll his eyes and say that he has it under control. Drugs, sex, gangs, every day a blunt to roll. When did we become so blind to the fact that most of the youth are living up to their stereotype? The cycle isn't going to break. But I liked the finer things, trying to find a finer focused purpose from my position. Like with this boy, it was love at first sight. But I read love wrong because I was blind. He communicated with me through braille, touching and tracing every body part. Lust easily disguised as tender loving care. Once he had gained my trust, for him I carried white in the darkness of night. Submerged by the snow, I never intoxicated myself with the blow. I moved weight just to demonstrate that I would do anything for him, that ride or die type thing. Not reciprocated, unconditional and unforgiving. Regularly, I would exchange notes and crack smiles with strangers for a bag. We would meet 2 AM. Sometimes regular customers, thugs, new connections and drug plugs became my circle. A circle that had 4 walls. I was in prison. Angel turned sinner, bargaining using sex. Either way, you get screwed. My social skills grew thin. I couldn't keep eye contact or hold a grin. My grades and respect fluctuated. When the counsellor asked me what home life was like, I hesitated. It's fine. I'm fine. My mind was at war with itself. My peace was my boyfriend, but I wondered if he would be there to pick up the pieces when it all fell apart. I fell apart. My relationships ain't right. Me and my friends always fight. My future was once bright. I was in a tunnel of madness, but at the end there was no light. You are not defined by your past, but by your current belief system. Not by your life choices, but by the lifestyle you choose. I was whipped. A sudden whiplash crack of fate. This ain't just any story. This is my story. I hope you never have to relate. The silence of innocence bursting the youth, deteriorating the scaffolding of truth.